why you had to be here.
You know, what's going on in Ukraine affects all Ohioans. It affects all Americans. This is a democracy that is vibrant, and the people who were doing what they should do to have freedom. And this was an unprovoked, brutal attack on democracy. And so we should care very much about what happens there. I thought it was appropriate to declare a day of prayer today. And when Fran and I were thinking about where we wanted to do that, where we wanted to be, we thought coming here with the significant Ukrainian population, this beautiful, beautiful Ukrainian Catholic Church, and we have been here in the past, but we thought today this was the place where we really wanted to be. You know, I just urge the President to continue to give as much military assistance as we can to the people of Ukraine. It breaks your heart to watch the images on TV. The courage of the people is truly, truly amazing. And it's clear by watching what we see on TV is that they care very, very deeply about their country, and they care very, very deeply about their democracy, and they're going to do everything they can to push Putin back. We must make sure that Putin pays a very heavy price for this. You know, we should not be buying products from Russia. We should continue to tighten all things down against them. This is just absolutely horrible.
What would you like to say to, you, like you said, the population here, families that are Ukrainian, a lot of people live here, and a lot of people also have family members that are still in Ukraine. Some people have their brothers, sisters, parents, and it's a really tough time for them. What would you like to say to them at this time?
Well, we've been really thinking about people who are here in Parma and throughout Northeast Ohio who have family members in Ukraine. You know, it must be just gut-wrenching. I can't imagine how bad it must be to see the images on TV, to not know how your loved one is doing, to know that the country, maybe of your birth or of your ancestry, is under this brutal attack by Putin. You know, another reason we wanted to be here today is to express directly to people, Ukrainian background, that we care very much about what is going on with them. We feel for them, and that today and this past week, no matter what our backgrounds, we are all Ukrainians.
You talk about not buying Russian products, of course the vodka ban. Do you foresee any more of those kind of sanctions taking place?
Well, there's not a lot the governor can do, you know, directly, but this was just one opportunity we had to, you know, make a statement that we don't have to buy things from them, and we don't have to reward bad behavior. And this is criminal behavior. This violates international law. This is just absolutely reprehensible, and we must treat Putin that way. And again, I just, you know, encourage our government to give all military assistance that we can to the people who are fighting for freedom in Ukraine. And we must make him pay a price, an economic price. You know, he has to understand this unprovoked aggression, this brutality. He's going to pay a very, very heavy price for this. Look, Putin is a thug. This is not a good person. This is a horrible, horrible person. And we must punish him the best that we can.
I know we touched on this before, but the population here, what can they expect in terms of support from you from here on out?
Well, again, I'm going to do everything that I can. I think it was important for me to be here and put my arms around people and tell them that, you know, we're feeling for them and that we feel for the people who are going through this. I mean, you know, we are all Ukrainians today. I mean, we have to embrace this country, and, you know, what happens there is important to us. It's important to us as a country, but it's also important to us as people.